This is Hudson.
How long until we have a lead on Perseus?
They're about to get started. Adler's in West Berlin. He should be at the safe house soon.
Do you trust him?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Black.
What about his team?
It's a strong group. He chased down Sims, Azalea, even pulled some strings to get Helen Park from MI6. We'll get them Mason and Woods soon.
I'm not so sure about Park.
She and Adler have that business from before. Of course he wants her there.
And the new one.
Bell? Well, don't get me started. That's the one we need to keep our eyes on.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Trainer1. This is part 2 of our Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War walkthrough. Looks like we need to input some things, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And it's got to be the first Call of Duty game where you actually do all this, right? All right, so I guess there's these little bonuses that you get with the psychological profile, and you can kind of see just how different the different ones give you. Some give you, bonuses. Like classified, you don't get any bonuses, but paranoid, you get aiming speed increased by 100%. Violence, you get bullet damage increase, so that's something really good to have. I don't know if this plays into the story at all, like if you choose violent tendencies, is your character going to show violent tendencies? Like in the cutscenes and stuff? Is it going to change? Probably not. I don't think they went that deep into it. You've got, excuse me, Lone Wolf. Professional. I would totally pick this, but unfortunately it says mission assets only for team members, lacks empathy, and that's not the kind of person I am. So the one that I'm going to go with here is Survivor. Health increased by 25%. I think you get to pick 2. And the other one I'm going to go with is Dependable. Damage taken when stationary reduced by 30%. If I can make it to where my health is a little bit better, then I think we can end up being survive longer. I mean, it is on Hardened, so we want to make sure that we I think health is very important. So we're going to be Dependable and a Survivor. Don't forget to leave a like. Also, keep those comments coming.
Bell, welcome to West Berlin. We've got a job to do. Mark.
Adler. Bell.
Let's get started. There's been a surge in Russian chatter in the last 48 hours. The CIA and the DoD are tapping their inside sources for anything substantial. So far, there are no leads on Perseus.
MI6 has come up empty-handed as well.
And we'll have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack in Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Got it.
Bell, this is where you come in. We needed the best of the CIA and SOG. That's exactly why I requested you again. Head to the evidence board. We'll retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it. Seems...
All right, so we're going to look around here a little bit, see if we can find anything at all.
Medical supplies.
You guys know me, I like to explore, search around. I just love the detail in the game. This game actually really feels next gen to me. The look in it, the smooth frames.
I'm going to need to process some of these old negatives.
You can hit that whenever you're ready. The dark room's mostly functional. Just waiting on a couple more deliveries to finish it up.
A year after his return to the U.S. in 1962, Oswald visited the Russian embassy in Mexico City. The CIA interrupted at least 2 phone calls between the Russians and the Cuban embassies. During one call, Oswald himself was on. I mean, look at that. The detail is just blows me away.
Bell.
How long you been with the CIA?
Working with the CIA over a decade. On their actual payroll? Going on about 5 years. I was born in D.C. Parents moved to Israel when I was a kid. Dual citizenship has its advantages.
Israel?
Yeah. I landed in the Israeli Defense Forces out of university. Did a tour there. After that, the Mossad. That's when I first started working with the CIA. And occasionally, our boss man Adler over there.
Did you know of Perseus before the mission?
You probably know more than me. I guess it's something the top brass wanted to keep to themselves.
Later.
Enough talk.
Sims, heavy bag. Hell yeah. 1 sec.
Man, the animations are so good. It just leaves me excited for the future.
Pretend like it's what's his name? That guy back in Vienna. You know.
You know they leave it just open, just make you think you can go down there.
All you. In. Motherfucker. How much you got? Take it. Hips. Hips. Shit, rusty. Come on, man. Push through it. Keep the pace. Come on. Push.
How are things, Belle?
Interested in some Vietnam stories?
In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us.
I don't think I've talked about Vietnam in years.
It must be difficult, Belle. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic.
You look familiar. Have we worked together before?
You and I. It's entirely possible. I have a long collaborative history with other intelligence services. Our paths have likely crossed at some point.
Anything I can help you with? Anything?
Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus.
What do you know of Perseus?
Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move.
Thanks for the information. I'll leave you to it.
We'll talk again soon.
You notice how, like, the light goes up whenever you're actually talking to someone? So much is just detail in every little thing. And I bet you a lot of, excuse me, bet you a lot of other YouTubers, they're just really not, like, you know, showcasing all the detail. And I want to, especially during these, like, down moments. We can see every little thing. Oh, is that like a Dead Ops machine? This is Black Ops, you know. And I do believe Dead Ops Arcade is in zombie mode. So that would be, like, really cool. If eventually that would open up right there and we could play Dead Ops. Dallas News article. Sniper kills president. Stationed by a window on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository, shooter fired 3 consecutive shots, killing the president of the States. What if you exit? Turn back on? No, just a one-time thing, I guess. Did you just notice that? Adler came over here and looked. I don't know, Adler's got me suspicious already. Especially since he's a new character. We haven't heard of him before here. I think he's really got me suspicious. See, he did it again. It's like anytime I come over here. Notice that he stays there. Still there. Come over here. He's still there, okay. I know, I'm like this. I'm doing this little experiment here. I just think it's kind of suspicious of him to do that. There he is again. Alright, let's talk to Adler.
Bell, you're looking a little pale. You up for this?
I don't know. The Nang was rough.
Don't get soft like Sims. If we survive Vietnam, we can survive talking about Vietnam.
Tell it to my shrink, Doc.
What's up with the evidence board?
We're placing key intel up there. One for each mission. Forming connections. I want a red line right to Perseus.
Why talk about our Da Nang mission, though?
It'd be good for Park to hear it from us firsthand. Maybe we have overlooked something.
Park seems familiar.
You just met her yesterday, right? I don't know. Why don't you ask her? Maybe you two have a special rapport. Keep it professional, Bell.
How long's this place been in use?
The safe house? I've done time here before. Years back. This go round? Just a few days now. Ask Lazar, he can't get enough of safe houses.
So you've worked with Lazar before?
We've done some jobs together. Good guy, you'll like him. He keeps things light.
Alright, that's it.
Don't be a stranger.
Danger, danger.
How's the shoulder?
Alright, so I think I've seen everything probably there is to see here.
Yeah. Push.
I wonder how much longer we're going to be at this safe house, if this is the only time we come here. Are you going to actually watch TV? That's just crazy. Alright, so the evidence board to select the next mission, replay previous missions, or examine evidence. When you see this icon, new evidence is available that can assist you in the next mission and... Right? So the next mission up is called Fractured Jaw. And we already done Nowhere Left to Run. And we got 1 of 1 items collected. Again, in the first mission, if you wanted to get that collectible item, it was very simple. All you had to do was make sure you didn't kill him too early, and then you would have got it. Take a look at Perseus. Okay, so there is a mission that's locked. So once we get all of the points surrounding Perseus, then we'll finally unlock Perseus. Which leaves us to the next mission, which is called Fractured Jaw. So we will start this mission in the next in the next video. I do want to keep these videos separate and show you guys like kind of the in-betweens, because I want to explore the safe house and see what I can find out. Maybe there's more than one safe house, but if there's another one like this, obviously we'll explore it. We'll try to look around and get as much immersed into the story as we can. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and on the next mission we will be tackling Fracture Jaw. Peace out.